My name is Kelly. I'm the CEO here at Marley Lilly. We are a women's and children's e-commerce website specializing in personalized gifts and accessories. Marley Lilly started over a decade ago, mostly as a hobby, and grew into a business very quickly. The first machine that we purchased was delivered on a truck to my home. It was unloaded by our current Tajima rep that still services us here. And he had to take the door frames off of our first house in order to get it through the front hall. So I think he thought we were crazy at the time. And that location only lasted us a couple months before we needed to move again and purchase more equipment. So back in 2015, we recognized that the way that we were making files for the Tajima machines was not sustainable or scalable. We had about 30 machines at the time, and we were still hand making all of the customer files as orders would come in. So we began to explore the Pulse automation software and decided to go with it as a solution to be able to automate the file making process. At the same time, we wanted to develop a solution to show the customer the preview of this on the front end of the website. So we launched all of that within a year of each other, and we really saw our customer satisfaction increase. Currently, when a customer places an order on our website, it drops into our ERP software. And one of the things that Pulse has allowed us to do is add a barcode that houses the file information for that order.
My name is Glenn Stinnett. I'm an operations supervisor here at Marley Lilly. Been with the company a little over 2 years. Have interacted with PulseID on a daily basis. And the biggest thing that I've seen with PulseID is before operators were allowed to manipulate sizes, manipulate speed. Now with the Pulse set up the way it is, we have formats. If a product is set up at 3.5 by 3.5, the operators are not able to manipulate that anymore. It's just scan it, run it, and move on. Pulse allows us to process thousands of orders a day with ease, and during our peak season, tens of thousands of orders.
Hi, my name is Kelly McCoy. I am the Director of Operations here at Marley Lilly. Came in with no experience on Pulse or any sort of embroidery. It's been very easy to go through and learn the machines and learn the operational impact for it. In the past, we had one operator manually take care of 4 machines and operate those 4 machines. We've been able to increase that to 8 machines per every one operator.
We're able to identify problem machines or machines that may have stop levels that are significantly higher than others, allowing us to address those issues with the machine, allowing us to reduce our scrap rate. Over 2 years ago, we were at plus 3%. Now we're averaging about a 0.6% of a scrap rate per week.
Prior to using Pulse, one of the things that was a huge challenge for us was not having visibility on how many items an operator was able to make in an hour. We have very detailed reports and statistics on the machine's runtime, the operator efficiency, how many items an operator is making in an hour, and all of those reports have been very powerful for our operations team in order to make sure that our operators are performing at the highest possible level.
You can monitor the efficiency, you can monitor the stop levels, you can do all of that 24/7. You can do it from home, you can do it on the weekend. It does not matter. If you have an internet connection, you can see what those machines are running and how they're running.
Overall, we've been extremely pleased with the integration with Tajima and Pulse. The equipment that we bought over a decade ago in our house is still down on the floor running. We've been able to keep the machines for an unbelievable amount of time. I don't think I have another piece of technology anywhere in this building from over 10 years ago that's still running like our Tajima machines are running. So overall, they've scaled with us. They've been able to scale as we've scaled, and we wouldn't be here if we didn't have this equipment and the software that helps it run.